So as some of you guys have probably heard by now, Bethesda recently announced that we would be getting our first update to Fallout 4 and its Creation Club in 5 years. Of course, the Creation Club, has literally been less touched than I have in the last 5 years by Bethesda, because of a bunch of different reasons, which I've covered upon 100 different times on the channel. But obviously it was announced recently when Bethesda did their Fallout show that we would be getting a 10-year anniversary edition to Fallout 4, which would see the Creation Club, of course, update. Now, I am very excited for this. I have been covering the Creation Club since its inception. I've been covering the Creation Club ever since Todd Howell pushed it out of his arsehole. That's how long I've been talking about it, and it's really awesome to see that for the first time in 5 years, we finally got not only some new content, but of course I've had a little bo peep at it, a little look just for research for this video. And not only has the Creation Club completely been retitled to Creations, but there's a bunch of other things that they have done as well. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I also did have plans to play all these new creations on the channel. I really hope to still do that, but unfortunately my save from my PS4 did not come over to my PS5, even though every single other thing I had from my PS4 came over to my PS5. I don't know if this is a typical Bethesda corruption save or some shit and just decided not to spawn in. But my Fallout 4 save that I spent like 1,000 hours on my PS4, I realized now for the first time trying to play this on my PS5, literally despawned like my father did when he went to go get cigarettes. And 2, since I have been researching for this video and looking at the Creation Club and all its updates, my game has crashed about 69 times. So hopefully I can show you guys everything now that Bethesda has done with this new update for the first time in 5 years to Fallout 4's Creation Club, and then hopefully I can go from there and maybe play some of the new content. I'm not exactly too sure, but of course, without further ado, let's just get straight into it. Alright, so here we are on the Fallout 4 main page. As you can see on the top right, it says Fallout 4 updates. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition upgrade is available now. Includes the 6 classic expansions and 150 plus pieces of Creation Club content. If you click available now, it will take you to the bundle, but that's not what we are doing in today's video. We're checking out the creations here, because as you can see, it has replaced the Creation Club. If we click on it, it says downloading playing creations are subject to our terms and service. For some creations, you may experience issues. I mean, yeah, I've already had 18 million different crashes so far, just trying to make this one video, but obviously it takes a long ass time to load, and I'm kind of going to let this play out just so you guys can see this, this load time, because keep in mind, I have pretty decent internet. I'd say I've got above average internet, and this is how long it legitimately takes to load. So it's all kind of in, there's a bunch of new creations here. As you can see, the companion case here, Dr. Follower, abandoned bunkers. These are all creations made by fans. You can see that all the creations here. I'm pretty sure, I swear that's just a mod. So this is also including mods. The mod page has been completely gone, because you can get the free mods on here. These are Creation Club content. And if we go over to here, this is the new Creation Club content they, of course, have added. There's the Bunker Home pack here for 750 points. If we do click on it, we can actually see these images too, which are really, really nice. This looks really, really cool. But in the top right, it says Bunker Home pack through the Creation Club. Whether it's a modest private bunker, the contemporary stylings of the Juniper Cove Resort, the classical architecture in the Wilmington Estates, or the technological marvels of the Vault Tech Showcase, There's a home for every Wastelander in the one-of-a-kind pack. Includes over 50 new workshop items created by a bunch of people here. The quest says a home for the family, which can be found investigating inside the Boston Bugle. So I don't know if that's how you activate it or what, but that is 750 Creation Club points. Crazy. I cannot believe I'm actually talking about new content here. There's the ion gun here too, which looks kind of cool. Another Creation Club one says developed by the Poseidon Energy and passed on to the unlisted clientele. The ion gun harvests concentrated plasma and channels it into a beam of pure incineration. Barbecue your foes to a laser fried crisp with the experimental hand cannon. And yeah, created by a couple different people there as well. This one's 400 Creation Club points. We got the Institute plasma weapons, finally answering the call for people saying they wanted new Institute weapons for like 897 different years. Only one image here, which I find quite funny. In ramshackle apartments, lonely diners, and beggar bowls, the operatives of the Institute conduct their trade. Included in their dealings are several high-grade plasma weapons, experimental guns to be tested in the field. Altogether, the Institute plasma weapons feature 3 unique weapon types and special legendary versions. Yeah, but they only show one picture here, which low-key kind of sucks, man. Why are we only getting one picture? We got the Cyber Dog, which has a lot of pictures, looking very, very cool. Someone clearly decided to go in-game and take some cool pictures here. It says half dog, half machine, part bark, and all bite. The Cyber Dog is the ultimate in good boy technology. Ever versatile, this loyal companion can be programmed to respond to over 100 different names. Yeah, this is awesome, bro. The images make it look so cool. I mean, I'm very excited to see how this... It says the quest is all bite, can be found by investigating No Art Ocean Logical Society. So I don't know if you get a quest for this or not. Like, I'm going to find out when I, of course, decide to play this and how this does unfold. But, bro, I'm so excited. That is so awesome. We've got the Brahmin armor here, which has 2 images as well. Adopt your own beefy 2-headed sentinel to help guard your settlement and boost its defenses. Choose from over 100 unique names to give your bovine bruiser a personalized touch. Quests Utter Madness can be found by investigating the racetrack at Easy City Downs. Again, surely it starts off like, I don't know where the fuck Easy City Downs is, bro. I need to know. Like, you need to give me a marker or something to start this shit off. I'm not too sure. So we'll have to see how that does unfold. Everything else though, like, this is all stuff that has previously been in the Creation Club. This is nothing new at all. There's some 100% off stuff. Yeah, it's literally nothing new at all. There's mods there, more mods. This is stuff from verified. So there's only 3 things, I believe, from verified creators so far. I believe. That's what it looks like. And yeah, everything else is just mods. So the mods are now being listed under the creations, which I don't know if people are going to truly like, but that is what's happening there. And then the paid creations, I mean, look at the thumbnails on these, bro. Seriously? That not much effort had been put into the thumbnails. There's only 3 here. That's it. I don't know. That's kind of crazy. I am surprised that is legitimately it, but I guess that's what they've added so far, man. I don't know. But of course, I'd very much love to hear all of your thoughts and opinions on this in the comment section down below. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And, you know, comment, what do you think about the new Fallout 4 Creation Club update? And, you know, we got our first one in 5 years. It's so awesome. I am hoping to play these. You know, I think I'm currently figuring out a way to get my old saves back. For some reason, it's because I am playing on a bought game. Hopefully, if I can get my disc game up and going, it will work. Unfortunately, my disc tray is a little bit dodgy on my PS5, so I'm really hoping for the best. So we'll definitely have to wait and see how that does unfold. But of course, if you haven't already, please make sure to leave a like on this video to let me know you enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel for all latest Fallout content news. My gaming/movie channel, which is this one, and my sports channel will be linked down below. And go on and give my Instagram a follow. But yeah, leave a like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.